late night thought. So, as I sit back and I think, right, I think about how, and this is about to get real deep, just hear me out. You never know when's the last time you will see somebody. You never know when their last breath will be their last breath. Your last memory with them could be the last memory with them. The last time you was with them was the last time you was with them. And I feel like I find myself thinking about that today, thinking about how life is short. Like, really thinking about that. Really thinking about how someone could be here one day and really be gone the next day. And as I sat back and I was thinking, I started thinking about how a lot of times when people do, you know, their life is over, a lot of people are like, I should have done this, I should have done that. I should have, brought them flowers. I should have spent more time with them. I should have told them how I really feel. And it's like, I also see a lot of people in their present, but stuck on their past. And then it's like, you're living in your present life. Like, you're living today, but you're living in your past. And it's like, had you would have been present in your present, you wouldn't be so caught up in your past that you miss your present. And if, God forbid, something was to happen, are you okay with living in the future stuck on your present that will be your past? Does that make sense? Because when you have the opportunity, the chance to love on someone, to be there for someone, whether it's in a season, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, a family member, like someone you meet, if you have the chance to make a difference in someone's life, take it. You know what I'm saying? And I think about this tonight because I feel like I see a lot of things like on social media and a lot of people that say like, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that. And I can't lie, y'all, like my relationship with my mom, excuse me, wasn't always what it was, right? And I know like a lot of times growing up, a lot of people would tell me like, you only have one family member. Not one family member, you only have one mom. And back then, I feel like I used to take that for granted, but I was blessed now with the opportunity of now. She's alive. Thank God she's here. Thank God, I have to embrace that and love on her. And I just wish that a lot of people in this world would do the same thing, would love on the people that's really in front of them. Because, guys, you never know. We're all on a timer. You being stuck on your past, bro, you can't, bro or sis, you can't change that. Like, you can change now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive your past. Forgive the people that have hurt you. Not for them, but for you. For your future. For the future that you deserve. And not only that, it's like, if you have your mom here, your dad here, your brother, your sister, your family, and they want to love on you and they want to spend time with you, love on that. Because you never know when you won't get a phone call. You never know when you won't get a text message. And I say this with so much like realness, guys. Like, life is so short, man. Like, and that's like the scary part is that you never know when your last day will be. You never know when you will have a last conversation with somebody. And back then, I used to think about that. And I used to be like, whatever. But as I'm older and as I like am spending time with my family and my loved ones, I don't take that for granted. And I want y'all to take this as a sign that if someone is giving you their time, if somebody is choosing to love you, if somebody is choosing to care for you and they're choosing to want to be in your life, do not take that for granted, because you never know when's the last time you will talk to that person. The last time will be the last time. You never know. And I find myself thinking about that today, thinking about how life really is short. Same way how, you know, you look backwards at your past and you're like, wow, like God showed up in this season, God showed up for that season, like God was there for me in this, God was there for me in that. Same way is the same way how in the future you could look back and be like, wow, like I should have done this, I should have done that. Y'all, stop taking life for granted. Stop taking the people in your surroundings for granted. Because I promise you, one day you're gonna miss them. You're either gonna miss them because they moved on and they left and they had no choice, or you're gonna miss them because they're not here no more. Life is too short. Stop being stuck on your past. You can't change it. Stop holding resentment over people. You can't fix the things that were out of your control. Forgive for yourself. Find peace within yourself. Love on the people in your circle. Tomorrow is never promised, y'all. It's a blessing to wake up. It's a blessing to be able to come back home, because not everybody was able to do that. Stop taking the people in your surroundings for granted. And every conversation you have, every encounter you have with somebody, make sure that you're okay. That if that was the last time you see them or spoke to them, you could be happy and you could be at peace with it. Do not ever leave someone when you're angry, when you argue, because you never know. Like, are you okay with living with that? God forbid something happened to somebody and you guys had an argument. Are you okay with living with that? Like, really think about that. That's why, guys, we gotta spread the good news of God. We have to act on love. We have to be the word of the truth and speak about God. Like, God is love. God is joy. God is peace. Guys, be love. Be peace. Just forgive and let God. Because I'm telling you, y'all, like, life is too precious. Life is too short. God has a plan. This is something I really found myself thinking about today. Well, tonight. Is how life is really short. And you gotta take it for what it is and enjoy every season. Enjoy every phase. Embrace it. Love on it. Take it for what it is, y'all. I just found myself really thinking about that tonight. Really thinking about that. But I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for listening. I hope that this also gave you some type of eye opener, because tomorrow is not promised. That's just true.